This is a pretty long story. You won't regret reading it. Stick around and I hope you bros enjoy. This part will help you understand what is going on. It is not directly connected to the real story. The year is 2007. Be me, very social and talk to people all the time. I am the type of person that comes up to strangers and just strikes a conversation. People really like me for this. I'm in my first year of high school. Summer comes and I unexpectedly move and change schools. Enter a new school. Everyone already knows each other and I'm just a new kid. For some reason really shy and I feel scared. Spend the first day eating lunch on my own. Second day rolls around. I still haven't talked to anyone. Keep in mind that this is happening in a private school, so it isn't very big. Everyone knows everyone and no one is snobby there, since in Canada you don't fully pay for private school and it wasn't really expensive one in the first place. Cute girl I saw yesterday is coming towards me. She's also pretty popular. In my school, popular people weren't actually popular since everyone is friends with everyone, but people just talk to her a lot, so that's why I'm saying she's popular. Alright David, you got this. You talked to strangers before. She's right in front of me. Hey, you're new, right? Yeah. I'm starting to relax because she seems really nice. I'm sorry, I never got your name. David, what about you? Julie. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. We started talking about my previous school and things like that, and then she introduced me to people. And bit by bit, we became really good friends. It got to the point where we hang out all the time. And I fell in love with her. I never said anything and we just carried on doing what we always did. I didn't say anything because I figured that I still had 3 years to make my move and that I might not even actually be in love with her. I was wrong. Years went by and we are in June of 2012, last year of high school, 1 week before the end of school. Everyone from the same grade is going to New York City. From where I lived, it takes about 8 hours to drive there, and I spent the whole trip with Julie. We finally get there. We get out of the bus. It is around 12 p.m. Everyone is tired, but the sounds of the city keep everyone awake. I hadn't been to New York before, and it was pretty much what I expected. It was cool. We get to our hotel, get into our rooms, unpack and relax. I'm sharing a room with 3 of my buddies. Everyone spends the rest of the day inside the hotel since we weren't allowed to go out. It wasn't bad. There was a pool and a gym. Oh yeah, my friend also brought his Xbox, so everyone came into our room to play some video games. We later went to bed. Day 1 begins. It's what you would expect. School activities, but there's still fun. It continues like this until the last day. For the last day, we are allowed to leave the hotel at 8 a.m. and return at 11 p.m. It's now 12 p.m. In my room, everyone including me wakes up. My friend turns on his Xbox and we start playing. I text Julie to come over. All 5 of us play Xbox and relax until 9 p.m. That's when I asked her if she wanted to go outside. She turned around and asked my friends if they wanted to come. Without even thinking, they said no because they knew that I liked her. We get out and walk around, not really going anywhere. Then I remember a spot that one of my friends told me I should go to. It's a rooftop and apparently it's pretty high up and there's a nice view. I told her to follow me. We get there after about 10 minutes of me pretending that I know where we are going. He wasn't lying, it is high up, but that view, it was really something. We go and sit on the edge of the building. I've always wanted to do that, just sit and let your legs hang in the air. There's a nice breeze that comes and goes. I take out my phone and my earphones so we can listen to some music. We sit there not talking, just admiring the view. She comes, sits really close to me. I put my hand around her waist. It's now or never, man. My heart is beating so fucking fast. starts playing. We both really like the song. I decide that it's time. I wait for the perfect moment. Right before it drops, Julie, I love you. Don't wait for a response, immediately kiss her. Bass drops. I sit there on my own for 10 minutes. I felt like I was in a movie. This was the happiest day of my life. We get back to the hotel at 12 a.m. Guy at the lobby was really cool, so he didn't tell on us and helped us get to my room without getting noticed. We ended up just sleeping in the same bed and cuddling a lot. The year is 2013. College. We're still together. Couldn't be happier. Lived together. We both moved from Ottawa to go to Carleton. Guy that used to like her shows up one day. Hey guys, I'm studying here now. I always hated this fucker. She knew that he liked her. Everyone knew that he liked her. See a lot of him. David, maybe you should give him a chance. For me. Okay, I'll invite him over. Watch some TV, drink a few beers with him. Hey, this guy's actually pretty cool. Start hanging out with him more and more. Julie seems to like him too. He eventually hangs out with us all the time. Someone is throwing a party. All three of us go. Julie doesn't really drink, so she gets tipsy really fast. Leave her alone to go talk to some people. Later that night. Hey, have you seen Julie? Yeah, I think she went upstairs. No. Run upstairs. One of my buddies heard what happened and he comes with me. Open one of the doors. You fucker! Her top is off. She's making out with our new best friend. Can't see much because eyes and tears. Guy that came up with me walks up to that fucker, picks him up and throws him down the stairs. Music turns off. People are wondering what is happening. I drag Julie out of there. Friend comes home with me. We talk about it. He tells me that this happened to him before and I should just try to forget it. Yeah, he's probably right. I'm not going to let this ruin what we have. Have some beers. He later leaves. I go to bed to a crashed Julie. Wake up. She's right next to me. Her hands wrapped around me. I'm sorry. She's crying. It's okay. I won't let something stupid like this ruin us. I love you. I love you too. Carry on with our lives. Going back home from class. See Julie with that fucker talking. I stand there. They talk for 5 minutes, then hug and leave together to what I was assuming was class. On my way home, can't stop thinking about it. Okay, look, they probably just talked about it and decided to forget about what happened. Get home. I start doubting my theory. Start developing trust issues. She gets home. Play it off like I didn't see them. The year is 2015. It is July 23rd. For a while now, Julie has started coming home later than usual. Sorry, I was with friends. I'm not buying it. I decided the girl fought her phone when she went to bed. It's bad, I know, but I can't live with myself. Go through her messages. Recently texted. I know that number. Yeah, I know that number. Start to feel the tears coming in. I miss you. I miss you too. I'll see you later. Can't wait. It can't mean anything, right? They might just be talking like this on a friendly level. When are you going to move in with me? I haven't told him yet. Be patient. Okay, I love you. Love you too. Don't sleep. Read text all night. The first meaningful text is from the time I saw them. Forget everything I said to you. I love you and I don't care if he finds out. Can we meet? I read texts all night. I then realized that the sun has risen. I was sitting on the floor in the living room, crying my eyes out. I didn't hear her come out. I didn't see her on her knees in front of me, crying, telling me she's sorry. I was too busy crying and dying inside. When I noticed her, she came closer and hugged me. I just kept crying. I put my hands around her and didn't let go. I begged her to stay. I begged her. She kept saying sorry. She wasn't going to stay. She wasn't going to make me happy. She wasn't going to be in my arms every morning. She wasn't going to be there when something great happened to me and I need to share with someone. She wasn't going to be there. She packed her bags a couple of hours ago. I am still crying. I am dead inside. I have pills in front of me. I told you bros would enjoy the story. I hope you did. If not, sorry for wasting your time. I want you bros to live and not worry about some girl. I want you bros to live and be stronger than I was. Don't let anything or anyone get to you. Your life doesn't end and shouldn't end because of something stupid like this. Like one of my good friends always said, suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Be strong, bros. Be me, David Higgs. The year is 2015. It is July 23rd. Summer. We aren't together. Couldn't be worse. We don't live together. I am still crying. I am dead inside. Remember, the story, as this is the story of David Higgs, this is the story of me. This is a story of a man that wasn't strong enough to live. This is a story I do not want you to experience. Going to listen to this and talk to you guys, and then what happens, happens. Thank you for being there, B. Thank you and goodbye. No more. I just finished listening to the song. It reminded me of all the good times, and I even managed to smile. I'm really scared right now. I find comfort in the fact that the people in this thread know that I'm going to die. You may not know me in real life, but you probably won't forget this. Thank you. I'm going to swallow some pills with some good old vodka. What's the girl's name? We could get you payback. I still love her. I love you guys. I really do. I was scared of dying alone, but I'm not alone. And thank you for that. I'm gonna go lie down because I really don't feel well. Goodbye, B. We don't know if the story is real or not. Some people say he changed his Facebook name to protect Julie because he still loved her. If it is real, then rest in peace, David Higgs. You won't be forgotten.